Hi, this is Sean for Howdini. Today we're going to talk about what to look for in a refrigerator. They've changed quite a bit in recent years, and this got me wondering, how much has food storage really changed over the years? To find out, I talked to this man.
I'm Ken Aldala.
He writes about food, and he's a professor at University of the Pacific. I asked Ken what we did to store food a long time ago.
In the past, it would have been that you'd travel to someplace maybe a century ago and buy 20 pounds of flour and 20 pounds of rice.
So we would stock up in large quantities and learn various preservation techniques, both to protect the food and to give it flavor. So that was then. But what about today? What is new in refrigerators? To find out, we traveled to the consumer electronics mecca to talk to this man.
Hi, I'm Randy Overton,
who works for LG Home Appliances. Yes, the modern refrigerator is a high-tech wonder. Here are 3 key features you might want to look for if you're in the market for a new refrigerator. The first one is French doors. Yes, French doors on a refrigerator.
The neat thing about a French door refrigerator is the wider shelving. So inside besides,
that's the refrigerator with the freezer on one side and the refrigerator on the other side.
I think we've all probably done a shelf shuffle where we need to move things around just trying to get leftovers in.
Now everything you need is right at eye level with loads of room.
Customers love these wide shelves inside. It gives them more room, more chances to see where everything is. Easier to organize.
This one seems kind of obvious in hindsight, which just means it's a good idea. Put the freezer, which you access less, on the bottom, below the refrigerator section.
Why not put the freezer on the bottom and keep all the fresh food section up top?
And this handy slide-out drawer can be configured in ways that are more convenient than the top mount or the side mount freezer configuration.
And we've got this slide-out tray, which is great for flat boxes such as pizza and maybe some of your frozen snacks. But then the convenience drawer up top is where you'd store the items you use most often, your ice creams, your bag of frozen peas, and you even have extra room to store ice if you maybe having a party and want to stock up on that also.
Number 3 is a tie from me between the incredible capacity of these new fridges.
Fits in a standard full-size refrigerator opening space.
Standard size space is 36 inches, and the best way to think about a cubic foot is the volume of air that will fit inside of a basketball. So 33 cubic feet is huge.
I mean, these bins are so deep on the newer refrigerators, you can actually store 2 gallons of milk and still have room up front to store your condiments and as such. So you could actually do 4 gallons of milk in the door by itself.
And the flexibility of the shelving. It's not just incredibly wide, it is adjustable in really smart ways.
Have this slide-away shelf, for example, that makes it more convenient when you bring in, let's say you happen to bring in a large bottle of wine or something, and you don't want to reconfigure your shelves just for this single bottle. So even just something simple like this slide-away gives you the opportunity to put in taller items without rearranging your entire refrigerator.
That's 3 cool new features to look for if you're in the market for a new refrigerator. Thanks to Ken and Randy for talking with us. On behalf of LG, I'm Sean with Howdini. For more tips and information or to see the rest of the interviews, be sure and check out the website.